Why attachment styles became a dating religion. Modern dating has found a new sacred language. People do not just say they pulled away. They say they are avoidant. They do not just say I got scared. They say my anxious attachment got activated. And sometimes that language is genuinely helpful. Attachment theory began as a way to understand how humans seek safety, closeness, and comfort. In adult relationships, researchers often talk about two big dimensions: attachment anxiety and attachment avoidance. Anxiety says, "Will you leave me?" Avoidance says, "Will closeness take over me?" Those are not stupid questions. They are old survival questions wearing modern clothes. But online, a careful theory became something much simpler. 4 boxes, 4 identities, 4 explanations for every bad date. Secure became the promised land. Anxious became the person who needs too much. Avoidant became the person who runs. Disorganized became the scary mystery category. That is how a research tool slowly became a dating religion. Not because people are foolish, but because dating is painfully uncertain. A text can mean interest, boredom, fear, strategy, distraction, or nothing at all. Attachment language gives that chaos a map. Suddenly, the confusing person has a type. The confusing feeling has a name. And naming pain is powerful. It can turn shame into pattern recognition. Instead of saying, "Why am I like this?" you can say, "Oh, I panic when connection feels unstable." Instead of saying, "Why are they cruel?" you can say, "Maybe they protect themselves by creating distance." That softer interpretation can make people less mean to themselves and each other. But the same language can also become a shortcut. A label can feel like wisdom because it ends the search. "They are avoidant" can become a full explanation for everything they do. "I am anxious" can become a reason to monitor, test, protest, and call it healing. At that point, the label is no longer helping you see behavior. It is replacing behavior. The dating religion part begins when the label becomes identity. People start confessing their style, sorting partners by style, predicting doom by style, and arguing online like each category has a moral rank. Secure becomes saintly. Avoidant becomes villainous. Anxious becomes wounded but righteous. Real people are messier than that. Someone can be steady with one partner and guarded with another. Someone can act avoidant because they are overwhelmed, uninterested, depressed, immature, unsafe, or simply not that into the relationship. Someone can act anxious because they have old wounds, but also because the current relationship is genuinely inconsistent. The label does not tell you which one is happening. That is why attachment styles spread so easily on dating apps and social media. They offer certainty at exactly the moment certainty is missing. They also offer community. If thousands of strangers say, "Avoidants always do this," your private heartbreak feels less private. But community can harden into doctrine. Soon, every slow reply becomes evidence. Every boundary becomes avoidance. Every need becomes anxious attachment. And every breakup becomes a case study. The healthier use is smaller and more practical. Ask, what pattern happens between us? What do I do when I feel unsafe? What do they do when closeness increases? Can we repair after stress? Those questions move attachment back where it belongs, away from identity and back toward behavior, responsibility, and repair. Attachment styles became a dating religion because modern dating is full of ambiguity, and people were hungry for a language that made it feel legible. The trick is to use the map without worshiping it. A style can explain a pattern. It should not become a prophecy. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.